What is going on, lunatics? It is time for you to smash that subscribe button, that like button, hit the bell to be notified, leave a comment down below to let me know what you think here. We're going to do technical analysis. We're going to take a quick look over at the LUNC penguins, and then we're going to check a coin market cap and see what the transaction volume, what everything looks like. This is not financial advice, but I'm always right.
I'm trying to put money in your pocket, that crypto wallet, that bing bada bing ching ching big profit. Even when the market's sideways, I'm looking for ways to get paid. I'm checking my coins around breakfast, then again around bedtime. Bet this, it's not financial advice, but I'm always right.
Okay, guys, here we are. You saw the run up. We had a nice little run to 28. Didn't stay there. Got a drop down. We stayed between our channels for a little while, and then crypto market got a little bit soured around Sunday morning, and we started to see a real drawdown in prices across the crypto sphere. Now, one of the important things to point out is there's probably some nervous sentiment, and I've been hearing a lot of rumblings that we're going to have some problems when we get to Tuesday in America for the election, but I don't think that this really quantifies as an election related dump. This is something a little bit different. Now, I don't see, and I didn't see any massive candles, and it doesn't matter whether you look at Ethereum or Bitcoin or anywhere like that. I don't see that. You see it happened kind of right here in this area, but it didn't really account for some kind of massive liquidation event or anything that we saw. What you did see, however, was an immediate turnaround, and we minted a bunch of green candles in a row, a couple more red to kind of consolidate. It seems like there's something that wants to keep this market at a specific position right now. So when that happens, then we are subject to whatever elements we're talking about right there. But I want you guys to know that this yellow line over here represents when the election is and when we'll start to see the results coming in on Tuesday. So from here until then, I don't think that we're going to see any or very much sort of positive action. It's possible that we could see a run up in the price as everybody takes one last YOLO, but I do still think that we should pay attention to what's happening up here. What's happening up here is this is a resistance line that we have yet to test. And we used this 25 as support a couple of times. So I do believe it's going to be easy for us to blow by here. Now, the other part to it is if you kind of zoom out here, then you can see we're just right where we started not too long ago. So I haven't really made any progress, haven't really made any moves. I know that there's a lot of people on YouTube telling you that we've done this, we've done this, we've done this. Listen, guys, this is very simple. This is going to move when it moves and when there's a real catalyst. People are tired of the people are tired of being told by influencers that something's going to explode. This is a long-term play. So during the long term, the best thing that we can do is find ways to make money off of it today and tomorrow and the day after. And the way that you're going to be able to do that, by the way, I think is going to be USTC right now. I'm waiting for an opportunity to keep you guys informed. My opportunity that I'm looking for is, I think, that when the market starts to turn, I think that we have a play here from this 36, this spot right here, all the way up to this channel, because again, every time we seem to go through this little channel here, we go from the bottom to the top and we do it in rapid succession, and it starts to happen. And then when we get those moments, then it's the parabolic move. Now it's going to be a little bit tighter than it was before. But again, these are big time moves and could double your value at a moment's notice. Now, I don't think that it's going to be that big this time. I think it's going to be a lot less. I did think that we might have been starting off over here, but again, we had that drawdown in the market. So I think that what I want to do is I want to use some of my Luna Classic, everything that I have that's not staked. I'm going to stick with the 10 million. I'm going to take that 700,000. I'm going to move it over to USTC. And I'm going to see if I can almost double it, and then I can bring it back over and then have more of that. But I'm going to stick with my original 10 million tokens. I'm going to leave that as kind of my bellwether, if you will, of the minimum amount that I'm going to hold on to. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. Again, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button, hit the bell to be notified, and make sure that you do leave that comment. Now, coming over to the LUNC Penguins, then we see that the biggest burn so far has been all nodes in quite a few days, but you do see some activity. You're not seeing a huge amount of activity on the burn front, but you are seeing something, and 26 million is not a lot. So it's going to take a lot of movement before we start to see it. Now, the Binance burn is going to come once a month, so we're not going to see that burn until the end of November, and we'll know how much is done then. I don't think we're going to see a huge amount, but we will see 4 times what we would normally have seen, so up to 8 million or 8 billion, I would think. Maybe this will pop up to 20 billion. Don't kid yourself, though. It's a drop in the bucket. What we're looking for is far more than that. But over here on the price action and closing here, we're talking about a 200 million volume per day. Market cap still kind of sitting at that 1.5, anywhere from 1.5 to 1.7 billion seems to be the sweet spot right now where we sort of consolidate. And that I don't think that I think we're going to kind of continue in that channel for a little while. Also over here, you can see from USTC, still trading at 3.5 cents, roughly speaking, market cap of 354 million, and the volume has gone down significantly and continuously day in and day out. And remember, this is also burning, so we'll probably see something good happen over here in short order. So let's move on. All right, guys, that's your news for the day. I hope that this is helpful to you, and I hope that it gives you the information that you need in order to safely trade your Luna Classic. Also, if you're a long-term hodler, I hope this gives you an idea of what is going to happen, what the market conditions are going to be, so that you don't do something crazy like sell your bag. It's not financial advice. My name's Believes. I am always right. We will see you guys again very, very soon.
I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world.